Hello, it's Bianca Forbes here of BiancaForbes.com, and this is Gimme 5, which means it's time for me to give you some valuable tips for your online business and marketing success. Now, keeping the theme of creating an impact in mind, which I started on last week, this week I'm answering the question, what is social proof? And I want you to be honest. Do you actually recall the last time you were told about some new product because you might like it? Well, if you do, when you went to look that product up, I'm wondering if you recall how long it took you to make the decision about whether or not to buy it. Now, obviously, I don't know you, but have a think about that time just for a few moments. All right. And while you're doing that, I just wanted to kind of clarify what the whole social proof is, because if you've ever heard of the common term that people need to know, like, and trust you, there's a chance that the phrase itself comes without an explanation. So it's assumed that you already know where whoever is saying it is coming from. Now, in case you don't know, here's the actual deal. What matters with social proof is what others are saying about you more than what you say. So in this case, the proof is in the liking. All right. Now, if you know how social proof works, you can use it to make sure you tick the impact box or one of them when people find out about you. And I want to go a bit deeper into what makes this happen. When we need to make a decision about something, whether we admit it or not, we always have a tendency to follow the crowd. This is because we need external proof and validation that our decisions or instincts are actually right. And it can work for you or against you. So just be wary of that. So here's what it looks like. First, the crowd finds you and sizes you up. Then the crowd looks for that proof that others actually like you and are backing you, so to speak. And then finally, when they're happy with that proof, they join in and they like you too. It just sounds really weird to explain it, but that's how we work. Now, being different makes you stand out from the crowd. That's all good. But you also need to remember that the crowd needs a leader, and that leader is you, and you have to prove that, because not proving it in some way, shape, or form is what will work against you. Now, if you look at it through your eyes, the eyes of your viewers, you need to make sure you're seen as credible. So no matter how good we are at what we do, we still need that proof. It's like the business version of a CV without you having to spill your guts out. So when people are satisfied with that proof that you're someone to pay attention, that increases the other crucial part of creating an impact, which is that liking you. And the liking you is the organic part of the process that you don't have to try as hard at when you understand how the social proof element works. Does that make sense? I hope so. So there's lots of opportunities for you to get proof when you're online and having that presence. For example, Facebook likes, Twitter followers, as seen in ads on your website, and of course good old referrals. It might be somebody that's just made a comment or what have you. So they're the kind of things that are really gonna back you up. So when you're about to make that purchase that I asked you about earlier, there's a strong chance that you asked around for other people's opinions or simply checked out the reviews for it beforehand. And depending on how good you are at making a decision, it could have taken you ages because you had to ask the world and his dog, or it may have been a quicker decision for you. So what if you could make that decision process easier for your viewers? How much easier would it be for them to trust you and then get to like you? I'd say pretty easy. All right. Now let's do something about it. It's time for you to take action. Check your online presence and see where you can add more social proof. And I want you to use the checklist here as a reminder for you to actually just tweak whatever it is that you've already got and make it even better. So testimonials and praise, social media likes, appearance in any other media, and personal recommendations from any friends. It could be just a little quote or something that you can use or even share amongst your peers. All right. So that's this week's tip. If you like this, also remember to like it and share the goods. If you want my top secrets for stepping up your game online, come over and get the free training at biancaforbes.com. Thank you so much for watching. Take care for now, and I shall catch you next time.